Mitram and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. This is your presenter Dr. J. Reddy. Mitronam, we are continuing our Haryana series. This is part 12. Previously we identified around about 12 geographic regions, physiographic regions. You can see all these 12 here. Geographic regions and physiographic regions. We are talking about this particular part called Yamuna Khadar, Khadar region, Yamuna Khadar region. See here Delhi and Yamuna river. I have shown this in greenish blob color adjoining the Yamuna river. The Yamuna Khadar region we are discussing today. Excuse me. Mitranam, if you are new to my presentations, excuse me, you can see that we have the Haryana series at South Asia Maps, and we have finished some of these topics. Now we are in part 12, that is Yamuna Khadar region. Previously finished Gagar river, Khadar region, also called the Gagar Nali region. We finished, and if you are new to my presentations, you can go and look at the South Asia Maps J. Reddy YouTube channel. I have posted more than 500 topics on Indology and human ecology, and you can find some of them will be definitely of your interest. You can go and look at them at South Asia Maps J. Reddy YouTube channel. We are talking about the Haryana. Historically, this is the East Punjab region or Purbi Punjab region. This is Paschim Punjab region, West Punjab region. And this is the Radcliffe line that partitioned between these two regions. The 1966 entire East Punjab was trifurcated into Pahadi-speaking Himachali Punjab, Punjabi-speaking Punjab, and Haryanvi speaking Haryana province. So we are looking the east of this Radcliffe line, that is the partition line, the separation line. This is the ideological line. Sometimes the Ravi line or Sutlej line, they overlap with it. Darul Islam and Darul Harb and Mumins, the believers and Kafirs, non-believers, infidels, and Illam, their land they call it is Illam light, and the rest of the Kafiri cultures are Jahiliya dark. That is the ideological Islamic ideology, and that is exactly the Radcliffe line, the partition line. We are talking about east of the Radcliffe line today, East Punjab region, that is the Haryanvi speaking East Punjab region. So there are two things you have to remember. Previously we looked at the Gagar Khadar region, also called Gagar Nali. Today we are looking at Yamuna Khadar region. So this is the Gagar Khadar or Nali, Yamuna Khadar. So this is the Yamuna Khadar. Khadar, when the rivers flow, they bring lot of silt from the mountains, upstream regions called silt or alluvium. They deposit. The new alluvium is deposited in the low-lying areas next to the river. Thus, the new alluvium, historically old alluviums were deposited in this region. The new alluvium is called Khadar. Within the alluvial plains, Sindhu Maidan, Ganga Maidan are alluvial plains. They are frequently flooded by many rivers. So, within the alluvial plain, again is a narrow flood plain. This is the entire alluvial plains. Again, a narrow flood plain that is called Khadar region of Yamuna here. In case of Gagar, that is called Nali region of Gagar. Some other tributaries like Markanda river is called Bet region. They are essentially the same. That means the Joggari town on Yamuna river is the Khadar, Joggari Khadar. On the Gagar river, Gulha town, that area is Gulha Nali. in the Sirsa Nali in the Sirsa district. Shahabad near Ambala, south of Ambala, is a bed that is in the Markanda River. Floodplain. The narrow in Jagadri. See, this is the Jagadri. That means east of Ambala, south of Shivalik Mountains. These Khadar plains are floodplains are very narrow in Jagadri. They increase as the river flows down in the Kurukshetra region, then the Karnal region, the Panipat region, the Sonipat region, and goes to the Delhi, and they narrow down again in Faridabad. That means they are narrow in Faridabad, south narrow in Jagadri at north. What are the areas and tehsils here I covered in this region? The areas and tehsils. So areas and tehsils are Chachhrauli. I will show the map, you will get a broader idea. Here just I am reading out Chachhrauli, Jagadri and Indri in the Karnal region, and Garonda and Samalka and Gannaur in the Sonepat region, and of course the Union Territory or small state eastern Delhi urban area, some parts of Faridabad, Palwal and Hoda. Adjoining region, suppose remember this is the Khadar region, we are talking about the one side of Yamuna River, that is the left right bank. It goes here, the right bank, the left bank in the United Provinces, Uttar Pradesh. This is the Nakur and Shamli, Baraut, Bagpat, and Kekada, and Ghaziabad, Dadri, Gautam Buddha Nagar, Jawar, Kher, and all those regions. So, very important thing you have to keep in mind is the new old alluvium. Excuse me, this central part, you see the Bangar, that's the Bangar region. That's also called Nardak region or Kankar region. The new alluvium close to the river is the Khadar region, sometimes called Bet region, Nali region, or Nali region. So, Khadar region and Bangar region. We discussed Bangar region earlier. So, here you can see, and this is the Yamuna river, Delhi, Jagadri will be here. The Khadar region will be smaller, narrower. Here again it will be narrower south of Delhi in the Faridabad region. You see, the entire 5 to 10 kilometers either side of the river. You can see the Delhi here. You can see the Sonipat here, Panipat here, and you can see the Karnal here, Kaital Kurukshetra here. You can see Ambala. So the railway line that was built during the British time skips this Khadar region. This goes essentially in the Bangar region. The region is obvious, so the frequent flooding can be avoided. So this is the Saharanpur region, this is the Muzaffar, Nagar, the Meerut, and all those areas. And you can see that here, so Payonta Sahib here and Tajawala headquarters. We are a small dam that is now called Hathni Kund Barrage. You can see it starts Chachhrauli. This is all the Khadar region, 5-10 kilometers in Chachhrauli and Jagadri, and you can see Indri, and you can see the Karnal and eastern parts of Garunda and eastern part of Panipat and Samalka, and Panipat town itself is in the Bangar region. See the older alluvium or elevated region. Samalka and Ganur and eastern parts of Sonipat and Delhi, and it again narrows in Faridabad and Ballabgarh and Palwal and all those regions. And how does the other side of the river? I am showing to make the story complete, even though it's not Haryana. So this is the Uttarakhand, Uttaranchal, Himachal Pradesh here, Haryana here. Tazewala had the Veer Dam Barrage, that is the Payonta Sahib, he'll be nearby, and that is Hathni Kund. You can see that these are the Khadar, 10 kilometers on the east side, that is the left bank of Yamuna River. Behat, Saharanpur, and Nakur, and you can see the Shamli and the Kairana region, Baraut region, and Bagpat region, and Kekada region, and this is the Noida, historic Noida, and Dadri, and Gautam Buddha Nagar and Khair in Koil district, Ramgarh, that is the Aligarh, and so on. So this is all the other side of the river, the Khadar region, the new alluvium. So you can see the river here, the Khadar region here, Khadar region here. So if you see the river here, that's the Yamuna river. Payonta Sahib here, Ganga river, Haridwar will be somewhere here. Doon, that is the Dehradun, Sivalik mountains here. So this is the Jagadri, Yamuna Nagar area. You can see this is the Shahranpur. And all Khadar few kilometers you can see here. And we can start from the bottom. This is the Delhi region, Sonipat here and Meerut here. So Khadar will be just adjoining. So you can see Panipat here and Kerana. Kerana is actually in the Khadar region. And you can have Shamli, and this is the Muzaffarnagar. This is the Panipat, so this is the Karnal, and this is the Sonipat, sorry, Kaital Kurukshetra. And you can see Ambala, and you can see the Patiala, and this is the Chandigarh, this is the Ludhiana, south of Satluj, the Rupnagar. So you can see Shahranpur, this is the Khadar region. So the region again narrows south of Faridabad region. These are the Firozpur Jirka mountains range. That is the Aravallis, northern part of Aravallis. So the important point is when the British built the railways, this is the Delhi, they avoided the Khadar regions. They didn't. So west of the Khadar, the railway line was built in the Delhi, Bahadur, the Sonipat and Panipat, Karnal, like that. In the elevated region, that is the older alluvium, that is the essentially Bangar region. So here in the Doab, Uttar Pradesh Doab, the upper Doab region. So this is the again the river. So here again you can see this is the our landmarks. This is the Ambala, Chandigarh, that's the Ludhiana here, Jalandhar here. So the river here, the Yamuna river. So this is the Yamuna Nagar, Ambala. This is the Shahranpur, and you can see this is the Karnal. This is all the Khadar region, and Karnal, and this is the Panipat, and Kairana is this one, the Shamli here, and Muzaffarnagar. So the continues, then you have the Sonipat here, this is the Rohtak, and the Delhi, and this the Meerut, the Bagpat and Barot and all those regions, and this the Faridabad area. Again it narrows down here. So that is the Khadar region, the Yamuna Khadar region. And when you look at it, the Khadar regions, remember that it is used different names because Jagadri it is called Yamuna Khadar, and if you go to Gulha is somewhere here, this is the Gaggar river, so it's a Gaggar Nali, so this is called Nali. So let's say Gulha is a Gulha, Gaggar Nali or Gulha Nali, Jagadri Khadar on Yamuna. If you take for example Shahabad, there is a Markanda river here, tributary of Gaggar. So it's called Shahabad Bet region. So it gives it like different names are given for the same. That is the new alluvium, less elevated Khadar region, converse of old alluvium, that is the Bangar region, Nordak region, or Kankar region. So I discussed these things also similar Punjab history, and you can look at the playlist in the Punjab series, and that go hand in hand with this, and also Himachal Pradesh series, so that you will get a broader idea of the region, the historical Purbi Punjab. Because if you look at this, how the physical geography helps you when compared to normal political geography, you can just see the districts lines on the map, whereas this the actual the land physically, how the habitat looks like, how the terrain looks like, how the land looks like. Here you can see the Firozpur Jirka mountains here, Yamuna river, Ganga river here, Alwar mountains here, and Sivaliks here. Like that, so physiography. That will give a better idea. So that's what we looked at today. Yamuna Khadar region. Thank you very much, Mitronam, and joining me today. If you like the presentation, see you can subscribe the channel. Present the present the channel. To be able to submit their assignments now, okay? Present the channel. Sorry for that. And you can, if you like the presentation, you can subscribe the channel and bring it to your friends and other people. Thank you very much. Sorry for the disturbance.